everyone, welcome to the wonderful Lake Almanor, California. I wanted to take advantage of this wide open area to play with this new functionality that I noticed in the DJI Fly app, and that's the FPV setting. FPV stands for first person view. If you just have a regular drone, chances are it's just built and has a bunch of sensors to keep the drone level, and everything that you do, everything that you record, everything is nice and level. The horizon doesn't change at all. FPV though, what it does is it lets the gimbal actually move with the turn that you're performing with your drone. Let me show you what I mean, but first, and welcome back everyone. If you haven't yet hit that subscribe button, I'm coming out with content every week, and the content has something to do with filmmaking or animation or even animated filmmaking. But from time to time you'll see me do something like my last video right there. I was trying to get cute and clever with my drone, and we'll just call it an emergency landing. One of the big things that I learned was I need to practice things with my drone over dry land. Now, I know that that's completely contrary to what I'm doing here, but I feel comfortable flying over water, getting kind of close to the water and stuff like that. So all I have to do when I'm doing that is make sure that I have enough battery to get me back home and prevent any kind of water landing. Now let's take a look at the interface to see how we can turn on the FPV mode.
Once you get the app open, what you want to do is go up to the top right ellipsis, click on that. Now it might say safety, but you want to go to the control tab and then drop down to where it says gimbal mode and tap FPV mode, and that's it. You're ready.
Now what that's going to do is when you go into a turn, the camera is going to tilt, and so the horizon will also tilt in the direction that you're turning. That's going to look a little bit like this. Sometimes we do things with drones that maybe aren't the smartest thing, but the thing that we learned with, especially with that last video, the thing that we learned is whenever we go to do testing, we do it over dry land. That way, if anything happens with the drone, at least you can recoup it and it's not dunked in water. That's why today we don't have any attachments attached to the DJI Mavic Air 2. The only thing that I did with the drone was added the 256 level ND filter, and that's because it's a sunny day and it's kind of hazy a little bit. You can see some of the smoke out here. We'll take a look right now. I don't recommend you trying that when you're not really comfortable with your drone. Get super comfortable with your drone, because something like this could cause you to freak out and then you might run into something or whatever. But you want to make sure that you're in a wide open area, you're not going to crash into anything, anyone. And one of the big things too is when you're doing something like this, don't forget to continue to check your battery levels. You don't want to run out of battery and then the drone is just way too far, especially in an area like this. There's an artist al fresco video that is right there. When I went to Hawaii, I was flying my drone, and for some reason the drone set the home point way in the middle of the ocean, and I couldn't get it back, and then eventually it landed in the water. And that's what you're trying to stay away from. So yeah, pro tip, just go somewhere like probably a park or anything like that and get really used to your drone, and then just go out there and just nail this footage. It's a lot of fun, and it adds so much energy and so much drama to the footage that you're taking. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you know anyone else that would enjoy this video that's looking to get into animation, filmmaking, and even drone flying, please send this on over to them. And if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button and that little bell right next to it, so that way every time I come out with a new video, you get alerted and we all learn together. Alright guys, I hope this video finds you healthy and safe. I will see you in the next one. Later.